back in 1966. I was 3 years old, and I can remember my dad getting, I won't say burglarized, well, it was. He learned his lesson the hard way. He grew up in the 50s where there was no such thing as theft. You know, as a kid, I remember Dad telling Sister and I, people did not steal stuff in the 50s. You could leave a diamond ring at the end of your mailbox. When you got up the next morning, that ring would still be there. Well, in 1966, my dad kept that. He never locked nothing. And I can remember him leaning over the truck. I remember a black spot side of the truck. They stole his gas too. That was the gas cap that was missing. But I can remember my dad, I'm 3 years old, but I can remember my dad leaning over the truck in disgust. I can remember that. I remember a black spot. I was too young. I didn't know what that meant. But I can remember my dad leaning over. He had, I think one time he told us he probably valued everything. He had all his fishing equipment, his tools, gas stolen. I think he, back then, in 1966, I think he valued it about $400 or $500. Yeah. And we lived over here, Foster, Mainville, for you locals. Just before you go down a hill in Foster, Mainville, don't get rammed from the rear, but drive slowly. You'll see a house covered by trees. We lived there for a year. I was 3 years old, 1966. And while we moved, they sold it. Now, if you look closely, there's a concrete on the ground. It used to be the garage. They tore that garage down. But I think Dad said he would go in the garage and piddle around. But I remember my dad leaning over that truck. It's amazing. I was just 3 years old. I mean, just like it was yesterday. It's amazing how some things stick in your mind, isn't it? Amazing. You know, they say your baby may be just saying goo goo and gaga. You know how babies talk? Don't let that fool you. They can prove that a baby's smarter than what you think they are. Yeah. When you're around a baby, you got to be real careful what you say, because think of their brain as a brand new laptop computer. As you put software in it, notice how quick a new laptop installs software, how smooth. A baby's brain works the same way. It's programming everything. This is like brand new software. Yeah, they've proven that. They know more than what you think they do. So you gotta, it's just like movies and TV. That's why, you know, a TV is not for kids. I think there should be some kind of law, I don't know, something enforced where a kid's got to be a certain age, where a kid must be a certain age before they can view television or any kind of movie stuff. Because if you're not careful, TV or any bad program can psychologically ruin a kid. You know, it's just damaging. But they've proven that about a baby. Sure have. See, that's my old, that's an old Kroger card. I've had that card for a long time. I just never took it out of my billfold. And I thought, you know, no use keeping expired, no good cards in your billfold. I thought, next time I'm at home, I always keep it for a while, but I'm gonna stick it in the drawer, no shoebox. And in time, you know, dispose of it, throw it away. But, sorry, somebody yelled my name. Anyway, I thought, I better check that card. That card's probably 2 years old. So I went to the line, got me a pop. I thought, I know it's no good. It's, you know, I've already used it up. At one time, I think I had $20 on it. See, that's from like a year before. That's like last year Christmas, or the Christmas. See that Christmas thing on it? See how that's about a year or 2 years old. That's no card. I thought I better check that. So I got me a pop. I said, for the hell of it, I'm gonna slide that card through. damn, it said approved. I looked at my receipt. Still have two. After I bought the pop, still had $2.44 on it. I thought I'd spent it all 2 years ago. Still have $2.44 now, and I got that candy is way down. They're giving away candy. Hold on here. Let me cross. All of that candy, $1.44. I know for some reason I thought I'd used it all. Now, what I did a little while ago, I've got 3 Kroger cards on me. Just like that. Well, no, newer than that. So what I did, I went to service desk and make sure they ain't got, well, if they have, keep them, of course, but make sure if I got any value on them. I had 3 other Kroger cards beside that, and they're all 3-0. So I'm gonna take a crowd my billfold. I'm gonna take them out and put them in those shoe box. I can still keep them for a while, but they got 0 balance on them. But this right here, I think it's probably about 2 years old. And damn, still had I guess I don't know, maybe it got some money on me and decided to save that, just forgot about it. Wow, hey, rainy day, isn't it odd? It's raining out here, and this card saved me today. Rainy day, wow. Very shocking, isn't it? I love these Reese's Trees 6-pack. Before Christmas, it was $3.99. Now they're $1.44. Hey, it'll be the last time we see them this year. They've really sold a lot of them, and they're good. By the way, I lit at home. I got on a 5-pound plastic can of peanut butter. Black bold print on the lid. It states peanuts are not, and they got the word not in bold print. Black bold print. Peanuts are not junk food. It just cause they're high in saturated fat. Peanuts are not junk food. $1.44. Impossible to go wrong there. Impossible.